Could be smelling hard as hell. Could be smelling hard as hell. Yeah. God, you gotta sound like I'm not taking it. Could be smelling hard as shit. Goddamn.
People were stimulated.
Stimulated.
Oh shit.
That's definitely a motherfucking dead,
Yes.
Wait.
It ain't come on yet.
I'm trying to play that.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash.
also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Hey, I'll say this, we do mean that. All right? You know, because that was a topic that we were getting into today. Because you got a lot of guys out there that want to give double honors, but don't really mean it. Bunch of hypocrites. All right? And, you know, salutations to all you brothers out there. And as you can see in the title, you know, we went into basically just order and, you know, just some various topics in class today. You know, we're just going to touch on that. But if you can get 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, and then also about giving double honors, was that 1 Timothy 5 and 17, I think. All right. Yeah, get that 1 Corinthians, you got it?
Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. It says, let all things be done decently and in order.
Yeah, so that's straight into the point. The Lord likes everything done decently in order. We also brought on a class how the Lord is not the author of confusion.
Yep.
All right? So the Lord's all about order. Simple as that.
Yep.
And then you got guys out there that are corrupted unawares, right? And that don't want to get in order. All right? They want to come through the side door.
Yeah.
All right? The windows, the back porch, instead of going through the front door. And that's, hey, look, there's only one way, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
That's why some guys mentioned, like some guys, they rather be to themselves, man.
That's all good.
Oh, that's why some guys rather be themselves, man. You know, because they don't want nobody reproving them. You know, they want.
And like you say, yo, the scripture says iron sharp over iron, man.
Yeah.
You know? And the scripture says, how can one keep warm if he is alone, man?
That's it.
You know? What you mean is that, you know, spiritually, staying warm is mean staying hot in the spirit, man. You know, if you ain't got nobody there to pick you up when you fall, man. The scripture says, woe is him, you know, that is alone when he fall. Who shall pick him up, man? So we need each other as brothers, all right, to pick each other up, man. Right? That's why we have a brotherhood. That's what the Lord gave the brotherhood. So, you know, hey, we can't have brothers around us to correct us. All right, men that's older than us that got experience to guide us, man. Right? You know?
Yeah.
If you don't got that, man, then hey, you out here spreading alone, man.
Yeah, yeah. Because you could be off and don't see it. But
Exactly.
another brother do.
Hey, the scripture says, man, a man might think he's right in his own eyes, but his neighbor come in search of him.
I got that right here. This is Proverbs 18 and 17. He that is first in his own cause seemeth just, but his neighbor cometh and searcheth him out.
You don't have that, you by yourself. You know,
Right.
shit. You don't even see that you off. But that's what another brother's there for, to see it and correct it.
Yeah.
So you won't get destroyed by the Lord, man.
That's right.
Hey, call back quickly up real quick. This Ecclesiastes 4 and 9 says two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone.
Yeah, we had call him Glizzy Goblin. I'd rather be by myself. Look where you at now, man.
It says, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth.
Oh, woe means destruction, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Damn.
Woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up.
That's going to lead to his destruction. A guy that has the mindset like that, that's going to lead to your destruction, man.
Yo.
And if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone?
That's right. Hey, the scripture says the mind museth upon many things, man. Hey, the scripture says the mind is deceitful above all things. If a guy leave the brotherhood and try and go on his own, man, hey, bro, you never know, man. You know, hey, it's certain cases where, okay, yeah, you might be okay. That's a slim chance, man. But a lot of these guys that lead these lead GMS, lead these camps, across, you know, these GMS camps across the world, man, you guys end up bugging out, man.
Yeah,
Right?
who the hell wants to be alone, man?
Exactly.
You won't be alone anyway, man. You in the world where motherfuckers got a different mindset than you, man.
Woo.
Yeah,
Can,
yeah.
can I get something for the other crowd real fast?
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Malachi 3 and 16. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another.
Yeah.
If you're by yourself, who are you speaking to? The spirit. Yeah, no, that's a fucking demon. How about
Exactly.
that? You ever thought about that?
Nope.
Exactly. No, it's not possible.
Right.
It was the Lord that was speaking to me. All right, buddy.
Fuck yeah, man.
But Nazariah said,
Yeah.
I was taught by the Spirit.
Look, where's he at?
Exactly.
Faded the black, man.
Yeah, somebody had to teach you, man. Another man on earth.
That's it.
If I could back you up on that.
Yeah.
Well, this is Proverbs 21 and 16.
Guys
It
that
says-
don't acknowledge that you just demons. You're the devil, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So, man, if you need this truth, man, you gonna, you know, hey, whatever the Lord do, hey, you can set yourself up for it, you know. That's what it is. But talking, well, you know, I was in the camp. That's one reason a lot of us left at that particular time. Nazariah, you know, I don't want to say nothing bad about him, man, but you know, he was something else, man.
He was a fucking demon. I'll say it for you. Fuck it.
Okay, Con.
I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
You were a fucking demon. If somehow you're watching this, you were a fucking demon, man. You were unbrotherly. You were unruly. All right. You were just a fucking piece of shit. You were teaching false doctrine. Fuck you, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of these people, man. They gotta die.
Yeah.
No,
This
this
nigga
dude-
so much of a demon. This nigga traveled to another state and tried to bring a false doctrine to another group of brothers,
Yeah.
man.
So we gotta talk about it because he's used as an example of what not to be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Con.
You know what I mean? It's gotta be brought out. Things like that. Him, fucking
Hold on.
Taziadia,
Chase
for
Blunt,
chasing them goddamn Blunts Davis. All right.
lazy eye Dwayne.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Nigga just the wing master, man.
Hey, and that's the brother.
And then there's more, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Fuck it. You got the Glizzy Gobbler. You got it's a lot here, bro. I'm gonna still bring him up. I don't give a fuck. You know, hey,
You got the invest guy.
Yeah,
Invest.
you got fucking Boy George. Okay.
Wait,
And we got nicknames for all of you, man.
He invested in lube, man, since he love them old women.
Pussy gave out.
Man.
And there's more, man. There's been so many that fell out. Then you got Maurice.
Oh,
You had to laugh when you heard that.
That nigga, bro.
Maurice.
Hey, he didn't make it too far, man.
But you know, all these guys, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, bring them out from time to time because they were just examples of what not to be.
Yeah.
And those guys are really just guys that made an ass of themselves. There's been a lot of more guys that fell out that just went into the wind and you never even heard about them. A lot of brothers don't even know about a lot of brothers that fell out. Sometimes I forget about a lot of brothers that fell out because you just never hear about them no more.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, just the Burger King, the car. What the fuck that guy? Man?
Swift,
man.
Swift.
This nigga got like that's what the fuck? You got a mind of a 5-year-old. You wearing a cardboard Burger King crown on your head.
And one thing that I noticed with all these guys, right? What the common denominator is, they all were not in order. Every single fucking one of them.
That's it.
But now they're just through.
If I could back you up on that, this is 1 John 2 and 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out, that they might be made manifest, that they were not all of us.
Yep. Hey, just like Judas Iscariot, man.
Come.
You know? Hey, the Lord said, man, whoever dipped their hand in the salt with me this night, hey, that's the same man that's going to betray me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know, so these guys who leave us, man, it's evident that they was not of us, man.
That show you how cold the Lord is.
Mm.
He told him that before he did it. He did it.
Mm-hmm. Because he wasn't of the elect.
You know.
He can only fulfill his lot And that's the proof that these guys was not of us, which means they was not of Yahweh.
Would prove too, like I said, man's goings of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Why did he avoid doing that? The Lord just told him before it happened, man.
Yeah.
And the scriptures in the Jews say there are certain men crept in unawares.
Okay,
Read it real quick,
It's
guys.
the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 4. For there are certain men crept in unawares, who were before of old ordained to this condemnation.
They were ordained to this condemnation. So as the elect is predestined to get the salvation, all right, to get the big W, 2/3 of our people were ordained to be destroyed, man.
Yeah,
That's
what-
condemnation.
Yes. I don't get to, man. Everybody's following their lot. And that's what makes the Lord that much more scary.
That's right,
Because you don't even know where you fall, man.
man.
That's why it says Sirach 37:15, above all this, pray to the Most High, that he would direct that way in truth. That's right.
Ungodly man turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness.
And it's crazy you said that because Apostle Body did a video years ago. He like, one of the main reasons why guys fall out, they don't pray to the Lord.
It says to pray without ceasing.
Yeah. They don't pray, so that's why they fall out, man.
I think probably you bring this out a lot. I think it's Sirach. It says that basically you're asking the Lord to direct your steps. I forgot how it's
Yeah, I
worded.
just said it. Sirach 37:15. Yeah, and above all this, pray to the Most High that he would direct that way.
Hey, shit, what the Lord wanted to come out twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit.
you gotta pray to the Lord, man. You think you just gonna do everything on your own, man. The Lord's in control of everything, man.
Right. Yeah.
And man, the only Lord power and our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Yep. Say, but we talk about that lasciviousness.
Yeah.
That goes into like the excess of lust. All right. These guys want to fulfill the lust of their flesh rather than getting in order. Putting their flesh into subjection. You know.
Oh man, Jake hate that. That's the number one reason why they don't want to follow the Lord. They deep down know they have to do that. They have to change, man. And majority, they don't want to do that, man. That's why, like, man, I don't have nothing to do with the Lord, man. I just want to serve Barabbas. Because Barabbas let me do whatever the hell I want to do, man.
Exactly. Yep. Wicked.
I got one thing better.
No, reply had some.
I got one.
Just holding this.
So this is 2 Ezra 8:51. But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. So the scriptures tell you, in Baruch that we're gathered by the word. So you would want to get close to, a righteous man. You know what I mean?
Bro, the men of the Lord were always with each other. Like when you read
Yeah.
the scriptures, you had King Saul. What did he say? Oh, is he amongst the prophets?
Right.
You know, when he saw the men of the Lord, he even went over there and
Right.
mind you, he prophesied.
Yeah.
You know, that's wild. You know, and then what happened? The Lord stripped the spirit from him and kicked him out.
Hey,
All right.
And that was one of my favorite precepts when I first came into the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget that precept because, bro, that precept was a heavy precept. They was at all about that. Like, was he amongst the prophets? Because the prophets was something heavy to be a part of. You can't just be a part of the prophets. You know what I'm saying? They seen King Saul and they says, is he amongst the prophets? Like, when I read that back when I was younger, man, like, it hit hard because I'm like, man, like, that's not something you can easily join.
That's it, man. Just me being around, the apostle elders, Apostle Rama. I love that, man. I thank the Lord that he allowed me to be with them, man.
Yeah. Exactly. Then the Lord sent out the disciples 2 and 2.
Yeah.
All right, that's just how it always has been, man. Like, but then you got God. Well, we understand why. You're by yourself because you don't want to fall in order because there's something off about you.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be, there's something off about you.
Okay, get this for you.
All right. Yeah, you got it.
John 3:20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. So you might be an Israelite on camera, you know what I mean? But there's things behind doors that you don't want seen. That a brother might be able to find out.
And then you don't want that to happen, so you would just rather be by yourself.
Yeah, but the Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, so he sees you. All right, the angel that's with you is reporting on your ass every day, man.
That
You know what I'm saying?
show you how low level they are.
Right.
You don't understand that. That show you how low level you are, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, the angels is always around, man. That's why we gotta really be careful with the things we're doing. We gotta make sure we walk in this walk and not just coming to camp, not just coming to class, not just, listening to. And the scripture says, "Be doers of the word, not hearers only," man.
That's right.
right? Because the angels is all around, man. And it's gonna be if Jake is playing around, man. At the end of the day, man, you gonna think you gonna get saved because you've been around these brothers, man. You've been listening and come, but you've been doing a lot of fuck shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The angels gonna be like, nope.
I got you, man.
Come.
This is Matthew 7:21.
Yep.
And actually, the Lord is gonna be like, no, because the angels report back to the Lord. It's like,
No, this is Matthew 7:21. It says, "Not everyone that said unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." Because you got guys calling there, like you said, they out teaching, going to class stuff, but behind closed doors, they still a wicked, evil nigga, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord sees all that, so they gonna be called. Hey, Lord, I did all the works. Lord, like, man, get the hell away from me, man. You works of the nigga, because you ain't been real the whole time, man. You just been a phony nigga the whole goddamn time, man. I'm gonna finish reading on. It says, many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils? Yeah, so you go have these wicked guys, they woke up other people, through their work, but themselves, they wasn't right, man.
Right.
So it says, and in thy name had done many wonderful works, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Yeah, and that Lord is Yahweh Shai. All right, these are men that know the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But don't really fear Him. All right, they're really men pleasers. All right, being an Israelite around other brothers and not, inwardly, when no one's looking, but the Lord's watching. You see?
And that's why the scripture says in Hosea chapter 10, verse 12, it says, break up thy fallow ground. It says, sow into yourselves in righteousness and reap mercy.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not about just coming around and listening to these words, man. All right? It's not about, just knowing you're Israelite. It's about actually breaking up your fallow ground, which is all this madness and this doctrine that you learn, them nigga ways in the world, this slothfulness, right? And you have to really sow into yourselves in righteousness. Plant those righteous seeds, man. Those good works, man.
Yeah.
Do this work daily, man. You have to be disciplined. The scripture says the beginning of getting wisdom is discipline. We're paraphrasing that.
The scripture says you gotta be a new creature. You gotta be a new creature.
That's right.
Put off that old man, man.
That's right.
You can't be the same person you was in the world, man. You have to change once you find out about this truth, man. All right. I had this James, it would say being born again. This James 1 and 21. Wherefore lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word which is able to save your souls. But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. So you coming around, you go out in the highways, byways, going to class, being around brothers, and then, but you're a nigga once you leave the brothers. You just deceive your own damn self, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And
You supposed to be honest, man. You supposed to, hear the word and do it to the best of your ability, man.
That's right.
Are you about to say something?
And I was gonna say, if you doing that, that's gonna be those men that when the Lord come back, is gonna be like, Lord, didn't I prophesy in that? A lot of Jake is doing that, man. A lot of Jake is doing that. A lot of Jake is slothful. A lot of Jake don't want to put in his work, man. And when the Lord come back, Jake is gonna be like, Lord, please deliver me. I was prophesying, I was out in the highways with them brothers. But you wasn't really putting your best foot forward. The scripture says, cursed is he that doeth the Lord deceitfully. And that word deceitful goes into slothful. Because see, Jake may be like, oh, I didn't do it deceitfully. I was having my whole heart in it. But you was doing it slothfully. You did 1 video a week, 2 videos a week. Oh, you
Not helping brothers out.
It's a lot of stuff.
Because that should be happening a lot. You got certain individuals that don't want to help the brotherhood out. They don't want to be charitable when they're able to do things, and they end up getting kicked out. You had that one guy. My car doesn't run on charity.
Oh, that's Maurice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice cold peppers.
That nigga
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
cop too.
Hey, you know what? That remind me. I bring it all the time. When House Shot visited 7 churches, And the thing they was doing right, he commended them on, but he pointed out the stuff they wasn't doing right. He was like, man, if you don't correct that, I'm destroy you. That shows you a lot more than the truth. Man.
Yeah.
Con. I got something.
Okay, Con.
Con, this Psalms 139 and verse 7, going back to the point that you can't have from Yahweh Shemal Shai, all right? It says Psalms 139 and verse 7, says, whither shall I go from thy spirit, or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, even the night shall be light about me. Yea, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. So the Lord knows all of our works. He knows all of our thoughts. All right, you can't run and hide from Yahweh Shemal Shai. So the best thing to do is to truly repent in your heart and come back to the Lord, man. As it says in Isaiah 55 and what is that, verse 6 and through 7.
Yes.
You know,
The Lord might be found.
wait on.
You said Isaiah 55.
Yeah, 55 and 6 through 7. You know,
Oh, yeah.
can't seek the Lord while he may be
Yeah,
found.
forsake your ways. You
Con.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Kind of actually come back to the Lord, man, and not, do it deceitfully. You bullshit and you don't really want to change your wicked ways, man. You still, like brother said, being a nigga behind closed doors. Hey, niggas smoking weed, niggas still committing adultery and shit. I think, oh man, yeah, the brothers don't see it. You come around, you bring your precepts out and all this, that, and the third, but deep down you really a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord get rid of niggas like that, man, because he see everything that you doing.
Ezekiel says it's a shame to mention the things that they do in secret.
Because
these niggas think they don't know. These niggas think that the angels ain't watching. They think that the Lord ain't getting reported to what you niggas is doing in secret, man. This brother just brought it out, man. The Lord see everything you got.
I'm just going to back y'all up on what you're talking about. Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more
In my absence.
That's it. In my absence, work out your own salvation through fear and trembling.
And a lot of guys, they really don't fear.
Mm-hmm.
They really don't. That's why they how's that worded? Basically, they do things, in the sight of men. I forgot how it's worded. Salakia brothers. I know I'm butchering it. They put on this front. This act.
Yeah.
In front of the brothers, but hey, behind closed doors, like the brothers are. The brother Yaakov was saying, they're committing adultery. These guys are smoking weed. All right. These guys are, fucking on the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying?
I got
All sorts of things, man. Not being a brother. There's, a brother's in need of help. He checks his phone, sees it. We play the video game. Oh yeah, shit. We had that situation happen.
Oh yeah, well,
Lancey,
man.
This guy.
The Winnie the Pooh.
The Vienna Gobbler.
Oh my god.
Man ain't dripping off his lips.
Holy shit. That ain't Chicago style either.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, he did
Pause.
that, man.
I
Brothers,
got that.
brothers, and I'm saying brother needed him to pick him up. He had a lot of groceries, but this motherfucker gonna be like, "No, I'm playing the game right now."
Yeah, his video game was more important. Call of Duty, whatever he fucking played.
And a hoary head miles away came to scoop him up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bad. He's a bad example of what a brother.
Yes.
Shouldn't be.
It should be right.
It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be right.
And mind you, this guy always got help whenever he needed it.
Yeah. He got help with the car.
Yeah, he got help with the car, multiple apartments, jobs. Shit, pussy too, but he didn't want that. No, fumbled that. How many
You say
times?
motherfucker? You say a chick was just grinding on him, you just.
Yeah, you just sit there, just drink.
Do.
But he'll be the main guy complaining about how, man, I need to get some pussy. I need to get a girl, blah, blah, blah. And the shit, the Lord threw it at you and then you did nothing with it.
Niggas double-minded.
This is a faggot, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. Hey, look, if you ain't in this truth, you're a fucking faggot.
That's right.
Take that.
That's
shit,
it.
That shit
Take
bugged out, bro.
that.
It's like, bro, which is it? You want a woman or you don't, man? Nigga just bugged the hell out and double-minded.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 1 week he a eunuch, next week he wants some block.
Right.
That's just crazy, man.
Straight bug outs, man.
I had that too, buddy.
Man, fuck.
So like, did you finish?
Yeah. That's it. I was just saying, you know, it ain't so much what you be doing around, you know, brotherhood, man, you know, because, you know, Proverbs 15:3, matter of fact.
Upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, it says, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So, hey, you may can pull the wool over our eyes, but you can't fool Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man.
And a lot of times you're really not even around the brothers. It's actually really your own walk, man. You're carrying your own cross. You know, you got to be out there, you know, in the world dealing with these people. Yep. You got to deal with your household. Yep. All right, you got to, you know, build your own personal relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, and a lot of these guys are failing miserably. Yeah. The Lord can smoke you, man, just for acting like an idiot outside in the world, man. All right. Yeah. That day you got to be real mindful of how you walk. All right. And with those with and
how was it? Those. I guess.
So like I'm butchering it.
Towards them.
That's it.
What it say? Be harmless as a dove around the wolves. I forgot.
Yeah, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You know, so a lot of guys act like fucking idiots out there. And we were bringing it out. You said the one dude that was in Sicario out here in Chicago. This dude's got a whole shiesty mask on with fucking a t-shirt with fringes, man. With the staff mean mugging people. Right here, bro.
Trying to represent Yahweh Shai, that's folly, man.
Exactly. What the fuck is this shit?
We're ambassadors of Yahweh, many Yahweh Shais, man. We're many Yahweh Shais. And we have to walk in that stead, you know what I'm saying?
No, Salaki. You gotta be wise how you deal with the police. Script say, Guru Dive say quickly. You got guys talking, oh man, I got rights. I got like man, this devil don't even follow his own shit.
That's right.
Right.
You got rights, man.
Make that for
you. You got the right to get arrested.
Yeah,
get your
rights to get your ass.
They be bringing out all the law and all this shit.
Who said that?
They be bringing out the law, the Esau. Script say the dude don't even follow his own goddamn instruction, man.
Right, exactly.
Especially, but I'm telling you this, you don't have rights, especially if you're Israelite in this devil's kingdom, man.
That's right. It's his kingdom.
Yeah.
Hey, like Rapaya said, man, we ambassadors of Yahweh Shai, man. That's a representative. Now that we got this word, man, we have to be representatives of Yahweh Shai. And in our everyday walk, when we outside by ourselves and we walking around, we have to carry ourselves in a certain conduct, man. You know, it ain't this. We ain't a part of this world no more, man. So we shouldn't act like it, man. Hey, we separate, man.
Yeah.
Right? Scripture says, "Be holy, even as I am holy." Man.
Right.
Right? Yahweh Shai was a holy man, right? So we have to be walking in that stead. Literally, he's watching us, man. We supposed to be representatives of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's a deep office, man.
Right.
You know?
Privilege, a gift.
You know, like honestly, if we think that we gonna get these promises that the Lord promised us, man, we can't be out here fucking, you know?
Yeah, being a fucking nigger. Yeah, I said it.
That's right.
Fuck, bro. Like, hey, no, real shit. I mean, seriously, bro. Wearing a fucking shiesty mask, 95-degree weather, got a staff and fringes on. Is that part of the ancient apparel, man?
That shit is bugged the hell out.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Hey, but you know what? You got that fucking rebellious piece of shit. You know, long hair boy, Sakari, faggot, Sakari, it's a lot. You know what? You know, I'm gonna retract that statement, man. But point being, though, is you got that fucking bullshit long ass hair, bro. It's sign of fucking rebellion. And now look at your fucking men acting a fucking fool out here, man. This shit is fucking played out. Grow the fuck up, man.
That's Jake's problem, man. They big ass children, man.
You gotta put away childish things.
Fuck, bro.
Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke to niggas, man.
Yeah, hey man, where that I hope you have that shiesty mask and them fringes when fucking 6'3" Victor Piotr, all right, Vladimir, all right,
Rasputin.
all right, come in and raid this bitch called America.
God knows.
And they're kicking you with some fucking, you know what I'm saying, some
Yeah, they
big
come.
ass size 12 fucking army boots, bro.
Man, them
Steel toe.
some tough motherfucker. I seen the video. They was training in Russia. This motherfucker had, man, you had motherfuckers coming up. Seen it years ago. Russian, tough motherfuckers,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
Bro,
sir.
they was coming one by one. Motherfuckers putting a center block on their body. They ain't had no shirt on or nothing, man. Putting a center block on their body. Breaking it on their body with sledgehammer. They got right back up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Super soldiers.
Yeah. And look, the Lord's gonna use these guys to whoop that ass. What is it? Isaiah 10 and 5?
Yup.
That's Isaiah 10 and 5. You know?
Yeah. The rod of his anger, man.
Yes, sir.
Rod of his anger. Lord, and what did King David say? Protect me from the wicked, which is thy sword. The Lord used these damn devils to put a foot in Jake's ass, man.
Yeah,
That's who the Lord uses, man.
Yeah.
Colossians 3 and 22, servants.
You people don't know the Lord. Lord
No.
is in control of everything, including the wicked, evil, bad shit that goes on, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
He plays both sides, man. That's what a true God is, man.
Yeah. The power over all flesh. All flesh.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah,
Colossians 3 and 22, servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord.
Yeah. And another thing, you Jake's ungrateful, man.
Yeah.
I thank the Lord if I made it back home safe. Do you know what can happen to you just walking out that door?
Man.
Yeah.
That's a God.
Go ahead, brother Slime.
God. Verse 23, and whatsoever ye do.
Oh, that's serious, bro. Like, a lot of people are ungrateful and they're unthankful, man. Like, the Lord, even the Apostle Rakal says it, man. You know, you should thank the Lord that you were able to open up your eyes and see another day, you know?
Yeah, you could die. You could have died in your sleep.
You know?
If the Lord wanted it to happen, man.
Right.
Look, bro, like how the other crop said, especially in this place, you're in, you know, these dangerous cities like Chicago, LA, New York, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, anything could happen in like 2 seconds. That fucking fast, bro.
Oh, we're walking on the battlements of the city.
Yeah.
In the valley of
The
shadow of death.
Come on,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? That's what you gotta stay prayed up, man. You gotta be praying to Yahweh Shemel Shai to direct your steps, man. Because he's in control of everything.
Just like 3 weeks ago, I put this in the group. 3-4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I came out the crib. I pulled out the alley.
No, this
It's
gotta go.
look, it's like 10 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning. I gotta go to work. As soon as I pull out the alley, I enter into a shootout. It's a shootout from one way to another at 10 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
10 in the morning. These Israelites were going crazy, shooting at each other. Then them niggas throwing up gang signs at me because I pull out the alley in the midst of the shootout. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just like, nigga, I'm just trying to go to work. I'm already vexed, so I gotta get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, them niggas start, you know what I'm saying, get to walking towards the car, but they still shooting and shit, so I pull back. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then, but it was just, you know, look, that's how quick it happens. As soon as you walk out the door, I hadn't been out the house more than 5 minutes. You know? I heard bullets hitting the gate right next to the car. Literally. Like ding, ding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
it was
serious.
nothing for a bullet to come through that fucking window and hit me. You feel me? But the Lord blessed, man. Honestly. You know, and hey. So, that's how quick it can happen. You know, so we gotta stay prayed up every day. You never know. You might be driving perfectly and some fucking semi-truck driver fall asleep.
Yeah.
Driving to your lane. Or some goofy ass driver on the road can't push his brakes in time and hit the back of your car. Anything happen, man.
You gotta stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay prayed up.
Or some goofy motherfucker mistake you for another nigga. Don't even ask you who you is and just get to shooting at you.
That's what happened. Hey, one of our brothers died because
That's
of
right.
that.
Come. Yep.
He was basically, but you know, it was a mistaken identity, and he got shot up. Him and his mom died, man. The Captain Azaria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
Over some fucking bullshit, man. He's just that, you know, they're running some errands with his mother. They're going to the gas station trying to fill up, Next thing you know, they're getting shot at, and he went to try to save his mom, and they ended up still both, perishing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's funny, man. Bro, man, may the Lord kill these fucking niggas out here, bro. I hate all of you sticks. I don't give a fuck. I hate all of you fucking tribes, man. If you ain't a part of this, man, I hate you, and I hope you fucking die terribly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
That shit was, man, bro. Well, a man of the Lord died, and it's not just you had the apostles, elders. Who was that died by the Muslims?
Ariel.
Oh,
No, it's like
yeah. Salakia. Couldn't remember who was exactly, but yeah, the elder, Abba Bivens died because of some fucking Muslims. All right, shit, we had our brother die.
Elder Nathaniel.
The men of the Lord died, man. I mean, but the Lord wanted that to happen because the Lord wanted to translate them because they completed their course. Yeah. But that shit, but that shit fucking. Hey, but our people are fucking wild out here, man. They don't care about life.
no.
They'll take your life within a heartbeat, man.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta stay prayed up, as the brother just said. This ain't no fucking joke, man.
No.
Shalom, Matas.
Yeah, because like you said, you hope they die. Well, hope goes into expectation, and they're going down. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Matas. But Luke 11:51 in red, Yahushua speaking, from the blood of Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, which perished between the altar and the temple. Verily I say unto you, it shall be required of this generation. So, hey, there's blood that the Lord is requiring, man. This place, America, is an altar. All right? He's giving other men's lives for us, you see? He's going to kill 2/3 of our own people here, plus the heathens that are here, man. All right? That blood is required, man. The Lord requires a sacrifice, you see? That's why it's important to fear the Lord unless you become that sacrifice.
That's it.
You know? I get this real quick. This is Revelation. Get straight to the point. This is Revelation 18:24. And in her, talking about Babylon, was found the blood of the prophets and of the saints, and all that were slain upon the earth. Main point is that you got men of the Lord that actually died in this place. But it was prophesied that would happen. And there's going to be more men of the Lord that die because they got to be that sacrifice. Some of the men are going to literally be put to death for this truth. You know what I'm saying? That's in Revelation. We're talking about how there's going to be particular men beheaded. Hey, that's no joke, man. And you gotta be ready to die for this truth. That's the thing you gotta ask yourself. Are you ready to really die for this? You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe the Lord can raise you up again?
Yeah.
You know?
As Paul said, he said, concerning those that sleep, man, they shall rise first. They shall rise first, man. Right. You know, it says this is those who sleep basically don't prohibit the ones that still here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They shall rise first in the Mashiach. So our brothers that sleep right now, which they just sleep, we know what death is, man. This ain't no, they dead and gone forever, man. Right? We know them brothers, they just sleep. They with the Most High, man. Right? You know, and hey, the scripture says when the Lord returns, they gonna rise first. They gonna be the first ones that come back with the Lord. Then we gonna be risen up, man.
I want to get this real quick. This is going into Enoch, but we're spiritual Enochs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but this is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4, verse 10. It says, "He pleased the Most High and was beloved of Him, so that living among sinners he was translated. Yea, speedily was he taken away, lest that wickedness should alter his understanding and deceit beguile his soul. For the bewitching of naughtiness doeth obscure things that are honest, and the wandering of concupiscence, Salaki, I always have a problem pronouncing that, concupiscence doeth undermine the simple mind. He, being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time." And that's what happened to the men of the Lord that I don't even want to say the word died. They went to sleep. They perished. You know, they didn't really. They finished their course. It says what? He, being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time. Those men did a lot of mighty works in their short time period, man. Yep. You know, You know, just being around Captain Azari, he did a lot in that, what, 2-3 years?
Like, yeah, he confronted his own, that
You know,
pastor and stuff.
yeah,
Pastor was
he did a lot for the brothers.
Yes.
He is very helpful, charitable. That was a mighty man. He helped me out, and my dad met him. And my dad was like, man, that's basically a nice young man that he's he was respectful. He was complimenting him,
And that's
He
how
was wooed, bro. Like, legit, my dad was wooed off this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was only like 18, 19 at the time or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how anybody you meet in the world should speak like that about you, man. Alright? They shouldn't have nothing bad to say about you unless, they ask just some scoffers, man. But, most of the people we meet in the world, they should always be like, oh, that's I like his spirit, or, I like the way he work. I like how he is, man, because we come in different spirit. We don't come in these things. I was just working for this little mechanic shop for a few days, and they asked me, literally, they was from Bolivia, or Bulgaria. They was from Bulgaria, and they both spoke Bulgarian. One of them only spoke English, and I was helping them work on some semi trucks. And one dude asked me, say, Mexican? And I'm like, why the fuck did he ask me that? Like,
From Guerrero.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm guessing it's just because the way I work, you feel me? I take it as a compliment, you feel me? Like, but bro, he ain't think I was motherfucking Judah or, black, you feel me? He straight up asked me, like, oh, you from Mexico? I'm like, no. Where are you? I'm American. He said, oh, you a slave.
Hey, this guy, Yahweh, I don't know, you sound like an agent, bro, man. I just blocked your ass, man. I ain't got time for that shit, bro.
There's a lot of agent activities, too, on our pages, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah, they trying to creep in.
Yeah, they're trying to agitate us because they want to get, like, sound bits. It's all, hey, look, man, the Lord's going to deal with you guys. Look, it don't matter what you do. Everything is in vain.
That's it, bro.
But
That's what Esau does, man. He's hurt that the truth come out, so he got to find reasons for him to get carnal, man.
Yeah.
this is back in Wisdom of Solomon 4:14. For his soul pleased the Lord, therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked. And that's what the Lord has done to those, who finish their course. All right. They went back to the spirit world. The Lord wanted them. He didn't want them among the wicked. He didn't want them to be tainted. All right. He didn't want them to be around these people. What is it? Real quick before I toss it to you, bros. This is Isaiah 57
and 1.
Yeah, 57 and 1. And it reads here, the righteous perisheth, and no man layeth it to heart. And merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. The Lord didn't want these men to deal with Jacob's trouble, man, the worst time that's going to be known to mankind, for whatever reason. He shall enter into peace.
Yep.
They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness. All right, the Lord's going to remember their works and their labors of love.
I got it right here.
All right.
Hey, this
you can read that first one.
is Revelations 14:13. It says, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. All right, the brothers that we've been talking about. It says, Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, which they are resting, and their works do follow them. Right? So the works that we doing is truth, man. See, that's why we shouldn't fear death, man. All right? Because either way it go, whether we endure to the end and the chariots come when we get saved, right? That's one way of getting delivered. Or if we gotta die in this truth, man. As long as we keep doing this, working to the end, man, our works will follow us, man. The Lord said he is not unrighteous to forget thy labor of love, which you have showed towards his name. Right?
I got a precept. So this is why it's very important while you do this work. You can't be getting weak. You can't be straddling the fence thinking about worldly shit. Because, hey, the Lord is about to destroy this place. This is Revelations 3:15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. So the Lord don't want you to be pancaking in the truth, man. Basically what we say in the world on some gang banging stupid shit. That's how the Lord feel. He don't want you playing both sides. Is you all the way in the truth, or you going to be in the world? You can't play both sides. You can't serve two masters. Verse 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth, and the Lord will spew you out of the mouth, man. He'll let you go back into the world and turn you to a reprobate. That's why it's very important that you do the work so you could be kept for this. And I'm gonna go up
real quick. It ain't just about preaching, man.
Yeah.
All right, there's more to this truth than that. You really got to change your whole conduct, your whole mindset, what you do, what you think. All right, and a lot of guys, they just stay one level the whole time. You got to keep elevating in this thing, you know.
Well, it says to abound. The scripture says to abound.
You know.
You have to grow.
Exactly. You just got to keep the scriptures say what, where it talks about being perfect as the Lord.
Yeah.
I forgot how it's worded. Well, if the Lord's perfect. You got to try to obtain that to the best of your ability.
That's right.
There's a lot to work on. But you got guys that just want to just stay at fucking level 1, 2, 3 their whole lives, bro. And that's why the Lord just gets rid of them. Because, like, what's the point? Like, dude, you're not doing shit. You're not producing.
I'm gonna read up in this Revelations 3 and 10.
Yeah, it's like, man, you got to be a brother. All right? You got to be charitable.
Yep.
And you got to sacrifice your time, energy, money.
Yep. You say you're supposed to be dealing with the brothers, man. This is important. You know, you can't be not around the brotherhood. When you around people in the world, that spirit rub off on you. I seen that happen to brothers.
Well, say they lay pitch. How it go? They defile.
Yeah, you touch his pitch.
Yeah, they defile. Yeah, so and what it say? You are what you eat. You around worldly motherfuckers all day. You're gonna become like them, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Brothers need to start having a cleaner diet, work out, and I'll say this: that's not a carnal thing, man. All right. Things that are so-called carnal are actually spiritual. And, you know, I just had to add that because you had vocab alone saying that we're carnal. No, actually putting you into slavery and beating the fuck out you, all right, that's actually spiritual. Because that's a part of the scriptures. And that's going to happen.
Was it carnal when you did it unto so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans?
Exactly.
No, it wasn't that. No. When we come down to you, now it's a problem. Man.
Yeah. But you know, Jake should be doing these things. Jake should be getting into very different odors, you know what I'm saying? The colognes, and it's spiritual. Yes, it is.
That's right.
This stuff, it's not carnal.
It's just about becoming a new man in this truth. You know, that's what's important. You got to become a new man, a new creature. You can't be the same person you was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago, 2 years ago, even a year ago. You can't be the same person. You should be elevating every year. You should be becoming a new person every day. You should be growing and becoming a better version of you. So that's what the Lord look at, the things you killing off. You mortifying the flesh. You killing off the dead weight. So we can be protected from this. This is Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
And that's another thing with Jake. They impatient, man.
Yeah, kind.
Very impatient, man.
You gotta have patience.
And that's why they don't want to serve the Lord, because that's what the Lord requires. Patience. And Jake has a problem with even that.
Exactly. So you have to have patience so you can get kept from the hour of temptation. But it's like, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody is going to be tried. You're going to go through every fucking obstacle that's going to come. Jacob's trouble. Your kids might get put to death in front of you. Anything might happen. That shit shouldn't matter. You got to be fortitude, mind focused in this truth to know, hey, the Lord got me. He's going to protect me. Hey, even if my children get put to death, the Lord going to bring them back. If they don't, however the Lord going to do, the Lord going to do a lot of divine intervention. But then again, it's a balance. The scripture says that he will cover your household. So your children might not die. You know? You don't know. You got to just believe and really trust in the Lord and don't let nobody, what it say? Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And you shouldn't let nobody take your crown away. Your crown shall always be on. You know, even if you ain't got it on yet, you should be having that mindset. Hey, the Lord gonna give me my crown long as I continue doing this. But that's the mindset you're supposed to have. It says what make your call. Can somebody grab that? And make your call. Because that's what you should be doing. You know,
it says because if you do these things, you'll never fall.
I was gonna say read before that, a few verses, and then it'll lead into that. think it's like around 10 or 9.
That's why we're supposed to put on the whole armor as well, because you know, and gird up the loins of our mind. You know, be ready for, you know, the unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
But like what you said, the story about Abraham is what I thought. You know, about Isaac, he offered up Isaac, you know, and the angel stopped him. So everything's a test. Just keep your faith and trust in Yahweh Bashar, no matter what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't let them snares make you say fuck and go back to the world, man.
It's in the world, man.
Yeah.
But,
Death.
Oh,
What's in the world? Death is in the world.
Hey,
We're following Yahweh Shai. It's life.
Hey, that's why it's best to be detached now, man. Alright, because in that day, alright, it's easier said than done, man. A lot of you brothers got wives, children, kids, you know, whatever the fuck. You know? A lot of shit gonna be going down, man. You know? And Jake gonna be hurt over a lot of shit that happened, man. Now it's gonna be a lot of brothers who gonna get over a lot of things because the Spirit's gonna be dealing with them, but a lot of brothers gonna fold because of these situations, man.
You're gonna get offended. The Lord in John 16:1 says, "I told you all these things so you wouldn't be offended." So you gotta know the scriptures.
Yep. And that's why I say, hey, it's best to be detached now, man. Look,
Yeah.
I had a family. I got a son, you know. All that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hey, I don't got none of that shit now. I don't want it again. You feel me? All that shit going, I'm over it. Look, I feel like I'm in the best position possible. Because if this shit defends today, I don't got nothing to lose. My personal family, I don't talk to them. My family I created, I don't talk to them because, you know, they you know, the bitch and tweaked out and did some dumb shit, right? So, hey, I'm in the best position, man. But, hey, a lot of you brothers do got different things. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, you know, don't be too attached, man. The Lord said, hey, we are soldiers, man.
Right.
You know?
It says, be as, Scripture says, be as thou have
No
not a
wife.
wife.
That's
So
right.
it don't matter if you got a wife or not. You supposed to be as you don't have a wife.
Yeah.
The mindset should always be focused.
That's right.
Yeah, you said it. About being offended. Yeah, you gotta understand and believe and know that the Lord knows best.
That's it.
Yep.
I'd rather fall into the hands of the Lord than you know, men. You know, because as His majesty is, so is His mercy. Come flip their faces.
Somebody got those right now.
Barakatah, go ahead.
Read.
First Peter, yeah, I got it. I mean, Second Peter. This is 2 Peter 1:3. It says, according as His divine power have given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness.
Yeah, the Lord gave us a piece of His power, which is His truth. We have His power in this truth. His power in the names. We have everything we need. We don't need nothing else.
That's right.
Keep going.
It says, through the knowledge of Him that have called us to glory and virtue, whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises.
Exactly. He giving us promises. He said we're going to get 100-fold. You know, all we got to do is just forsake all this bullshit, man. Of course, you still got to work, do whatever, pay your bills, but your mind should be forsaken. Like, fuck this shit. You know, just be content with food and raiment. We don't need all of this, these cars, the clothes, the hoes, whatever the fucking shit out here. All that shit going to be burnt up anyway.
So like, bro, so what? These women out of order. They ain't shit. You crying over that?
And they not virgins anyway. They not even your wife. A real wife is a woman you take her virginity. And then if you do take a woman's virginity, which I have, they still commit adultery. I mean, so what's the point, man? You know, it's like, damn, it really don't matter.
It's not our rest. It's not our kingdom.
You know?
But we seek one to come, a continuing city.
Like, man, they don't trust in the Lord. They don't trust in the Lord like you. They don't have a full understanding of what the Lord about to really do to this place. They care only about carnal things anyway. So who cares, man?
Because they deep down know the Lord not really dealing with them, man. They deep down know that shit, man. You know, that's why they don't care.
They have no faith.
They play games. Oh man, fuck all that, man. Hey man, the main important thing that's guaranteed is what the Lord said He gonna give us, and this is a guaranteed promise.
No, like I said, why would I if I know a person not dealing with me? That's the mindset these women coming in, man. You see?
And said that they gone after Satan.
Yeah.
That nigga Lil Wayne said that these hoes love me like Satan. These hoes love Satan now.
That's real talk.
That
Yeah,
shit
they
on
do.
point.
Yeah, so why even bother telling them the truth and shit, man? For what, man? I had a woman, I ain't gonna tell her shit. For what? Why? Go ahead, bro.
Yep, it says that by these.
Just let them be in the world, man. That shit. It's better for you to be that way, man.
Well, the scriptures tell you to close the doors of your mouth.
Yeah.
The woman that comes to your bosom.
Yeah.
Don't tell that bitch anything, man. Shit.
That's
Shit, you
it,
teach
bro.
you some scriptures. Next thing you know, she's pulling it out on you.
And she's trying to cut you with
Yeah,
it.
trying
I've
to.
had that happen before.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, what?
Hey, Paul
The only
said,
thing they need to know, I can't be around you on your period. I ain't coming around you on the Sabbath.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, you know, it's these women that did know the truth that brothers with, those are the worst bitches ever, man.
Lord, no.
Oh, yeah.
Just stay away from me on these days. And that's it. Nothing
Whippy,
else.
no.
God, no.
Shit.
Bro, man. Women
Yeah, I've been knew she was full of shit though. Like, man, that woman is full of it, man. It's gonna come out in due time, and it did.
Oh,
That's right.
God. God. Keep reading
That's
that.
why I don't even take no women seriously, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Go ahead, brothers.
It says that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through
Exactly.
lust.
We could be partakers of this so we can escape the corruption. That's what we trying to escape from this place.
Yeah.
Don't you want to get out of hell? Don't you want to tired of suffering? Don't you want to live righteous?
Oh man, they
Yeah.
love it.
Right.
2/3, they just love it, man. They love. It's like a domination. Motherfucker getting dominated, he love getting beat up, man.
It's a sport for fools to do wickedness.
Mischief.
Yeah,
Mischief, yeah. It's
yeah, they right. They love it, man. They love the abuse.
Yeah, you supposed to want righteousness over anything. You supposed to want your how about your shot. That's what your mindset should want,
Yeah,
man.
and
The
that's-
things that's the Lord about to give us.
That's it, bro. And that's why Esau looking at us crazy. Like, we supposed to just be with his bullshit. If you talking up against it, then you're like, what's wrong, buddy? Just be with my foot sideways up your ass. And that's fuck, yeah, fuck that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. And that's why he's mad at us, man. Like, we speaking out against the abuse, man, the rape.
Yeah, we're crying out.
Yeah. So that this devil got a problem there. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Just be with it, man.
Right. It says,
That's how you think. Fuck this devil. Go ahead, brother.
and besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue,
Add to your faith virtue.
and to virtue knowledge.
What was that again? Hold up real quick. What is that first?
Second.
2 Peter 1.
I mean, yeah, one.
Second Peter, what was it?
Oh, one.
Give me 1 second, brothers. Yeah, so we'll read that again, Ark.
2 Peter 1 and 5, and besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue.
All right, which that goes into your purity. All right, that's what the word virtue is. All right, modesty. Keep going.
Into virtue knowledge, and into knowledge temperance,
Which goes into self-control. Okay, keep reading.
into temperance patience, and
Into
to
which that
patience.
goes into like sufferings, you enduring things. Okay.
It says into patience godliness.
Shit, man. Jake don't have that, man. They pretty much got the mindset of an Edomite. That's why you're black Edomites, man.
You're your father's devil. Yeah.
You're black Edomites. The same mindset Esau Edom has. You 2/3 got it, man. Go ahead.
It says into godliness brotherly kindness.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, looking out for your brothers. That's what. Hey, man, this is the real family, you know. That's why I always say this the real OTF. This the real only the family. Ain't none of that other bullshit, little Dirk and no wicked ass.
Oh, man.
This the real only the family, man. For real. Ain't no other family like this. And the Lord already said it. If they ain't doing the will of my Father, which is in heaven, I mean, they're not a part of this.
Hey, who's your family? These people of the world? They can't be trusted, man.
Yeah. They gonna,
None
a lot of them gonna sell you out.
Yeah.
Your own mother.
Shit, it's funny that you brought that out. I remember the movie Blow. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You had, what was it, Boston George?
Yeah.
His ass, well, you know, he was, you know, wanted. You know what I'm saying? He had a warrant for his arrest and all that. His ass goes back to see his pops real quick, And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he was about to, dip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he wanted to see his pops real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're all having a conversation, kicking it. They're dealing. And his mom, when she was, when they were dealing, she went behind his back, called the fucking cops on him, and all of a sudden they got raided. And then his mom was out there talking to the cops, and she's like, "Well, what was I supposed to do? What do you think the neighbors are gonna think?" And she was all worried about herself, like a fucking typical bitch, man.
Yeah.
That's literally what she said, bro. What do you think? What are the neighbors are gonna think about me? I had to call the cops. No, you didn't, bitch.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
The mistake he made was just going to see him again. You might as well just
Right.
took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he was too attached.
And then it was crazy though. Is his pops was cool. It's that fucking woman, bro. The pops was cool. He understood. He just wanted to basically break bread with his son one last time before he knew he had to go. You know what I'm saying? And then that fucking woman, bro. It's always the fucking woman, man.
You can't trust. Hey, what did Book Eli? He didn't want no woman follow him. As soon as a woman followed him, you see what happened, man.
Hey, shit, you go to the Warriors.
Yeah.
Everything was cool until that bitch came along. That one dude got fucking locked up.
Yep.
He wanted that pussy. He had a pussy demon
Oh
on him, bro.
yeah, man.
Shit, he wanted to take that, bro.
But shit, you gotta be detached even from that. You can't see thinking with your dick can get you in trouble too, man.
Yeah, that movie Warriors was real spiritual, man.
Yeah.
Hey, even Samson, man. He was a mighty man for the moment.
Yeah. Laid his hand in the wrong woman's lap.
Yeah. Hey, these bitches will get you killed, man.
Keep the
So
doors in your mouth.
a lot of these niggas nowadays don't even be getting set up by niggas, man. They be getting set up by bitches, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, most of the niggas that's locked up in jail is by a woman or dead by because of a damn female.
Yeah, it's a saying like women are dream killers. Motherfuckers' careers, all that, been fucked because of a fucking woman, man.
Poison.
You finished that?
Ooh.
You
Keep reading now.
And that's why women hate the man Lord, because we see right through you. You got your number, and they know none their snares gonna work on you. So you naturally gonna hate a person like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but it says, "Into brotherly kindness, charity. For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach."
Yeah, so if you do all those things, hey, you're gonna abound. You're not gonna be barren, man. All right, but you gotta follow those steps, because those steps are key to your salvation.
It's the blueprint. You gotta follow believe as the scriptures have said.
Man, read.
And it says, "But he that lacketh these things is blind and cannot see afar off."
Yeah, them the foolish versions, them guys who used to be with us and now they back in the world teaching bullshit. Oh, they ain't even teaching at all. You got niggas look at Chase Davis, man. His ass gone. He got dreads now.
Oh, he got dreads now.
Oh,
That
shit, bro.
That's like it, bro.
These niggas is really just back in the world, man. They got worldly mindset. That's all they think about. They're not in the truth. And then you got guys who think
Chase Blunt, you might as well, hey, I applaud you for doing that, because you was a nigga the whole time anyway, so you might as well stayed in the world to begin with.
Y'all say Chase Blunt.
Yeah.
Chasing them damn blunts.
He's always, even when he was so-called in the truth, which he really wasn't, he was a damn nigga, man.
Yeah, he was a nigga. He was definitely a nigga. I said that a mile away. I ain't like none of them niggas, actually. Now, the only, people I saw with men of the Lord is the brothers who's still around to this day, And I'm like, even Murph, I'm like, man, Murph, I don't even know why he around them niggas. That's how I was looking like. Them niggas is wicked. Because I seen them when I first met them. I knew they was niggas. I ain't like them at all.
The light-skinned nigga would call himself Tawabi. Hey, fucking Mathis, like, that nigga ain't good. Tommy mean he's good. Ain't nothing good about that nigga, light skinned nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He ain't good at all. First of all, why would you name yourself good when it's only one person that's good anyway?
That's right. This is pride.
You know,
Exactly.
see, that just shows you, and then these niggas with these names, man, Mashiach and all, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, that's just fuck. Like,
Who the
come
fuck is that guy?
man. It's like, come on,
Nobody
man.
knows.
What's up, man? What you? Like, come on, man. That's pride. Like, I look. I dealt with 2 females, and they sons was named Messiah, and them little niggas was the wickedest niggas I ever fucking met, bro. like, then they name why did you name them that? Like, name them that annoying. One said he'll punch the Most High in the face.
Wow.
That nigga was annoying. Evil.
Like, come on, man. This shit is like, this is why this is important, man. To stay the fight in its truth and keep yourself single-eyed. Keep reading.
It says, but he that lacketh these things is blind and cannot see afar off, and have forgotten that he was purged from his old sins. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall.
Exactly. So you supposed to be making your calling and election sure. So like the brothers was just saying, it ain't just about, you know, going out and preaching. It ain't just about, you know, of course you gonna come into class, but it ain't just about that. It's about living it. Every day it should be living it.
Yeah.
You know, like how Apostle Gabar, he lived it. For him to walk 4 hours and 54 minutes, I'm still wooed off it. To walk 4 hours and 54 minutes every day to come to class.
That's some good cardio there, man.
Like, man,
But then Jay,
that's amazing. And then always had a ride after.
But then Jay, they don't want to fucking travel 30 minutes.
In the car.
In the car.
In the car. Yeah, I was gonna say a fucking bus. Damn. They said that fucking car,
In the
bro.
car, they don't even.
God damn.
They on the bus,
That's wild, man.
On the bus too. You're right about that.
I know you don't want
Y'all bogus as hell.
But-
I ain't trying to travel 30 minutes in the car. Even 30 minutes on the bus ain't that long.
Oh, fucking
If you-
wicked,
30
bro.
minutes on the
Well,
bus
shit.
is short.
Well, Maurice was like that.
Lance too.
And Lane, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was down house there. I walked from 127 to like 115. The man was on 79th. He told me he had to go to the E-way on 99th and Houston and wouldn't come get me from over 115th and Houston, bro.
Ooh, that was Lance.
Bro, that is not even 7
That's like
minute
that shit
drive,
like
bro.
fuck, that's home.
That was Lance.
Yeah.
bro. Oh yeah, I
Typical.
can see that, man.
Hey, it's a saying. It's a saying. And this one thing that it's a right saying. It
It's
says,
fucking 2 miles, bro.
do it. If you don't do it, if you do it or you don't do it, the time's still gonna go past. So if you
Right.
gonna go pick up the brother, it's gonna take 30 minutes. If you don't go pick him up, guess what? That 30 minutes still gonna go past. You just not gonna have that charity. You're just gonna be what? Somewhere else fucking being on some goofy shit.
No, you know what he did, bro? He be like, yeah, get need a ride to a live show, or he'll always say, whatever it is, he always say, I go to bed early, man, because I get up early, go to work. Like, motherfucker, you up all night, up north, at a damn bar, eating a glizzy, just looking weird as hell, just looking at women, man. Not even talking to them, man.
Yeah, exactly. And then to not be that charitable. I mean, when he was on the bike,
Yeah.
I put his bike in my car
Right?
and took him all the way up north. I didn't stay that way.
Yeah.
I took him home. Like,
Yeah.
man, you need
Bro.
to ride home, man. You ain't gotta ride that bike all the way home. That's when Shapaya was staying over here on 70th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was coming to class.
Yeah,
You know?
that's why the scriptures say, repay I forget how it's worded, but repay the favor that brothers gave to you, man. You know.
That's a damn shame. But it just shows you, them guys forgot that they was purged from them sins.
Yep.
Like it says in that Peter, they forgot about that.
Oh man, shit. Remember he was at back in the backyard Yaki. Oh man, I'm homeless, man. I need a place to stay. Well, you get a place, and can't no brother stay
Yeah.
with you.
You got a 3-bedroom apartment. Now one brother can, deal for some time over there.
No. Yeah, you homeless the whole time, and you'll move in with her, brother. Alright, but now because you offended or something, now when you get your own place, can't nobody move with you. But when you was homeless, you ain't had no problem. It ain't, I'm gonna just move into my own crib. It's no, I'll move in with you. Once I get my own place, can't nobody move with me. What type of shit what type of sense does that make?
He moved in with Aida and was trying to get Aida kicked out of the apartment.
Right.
Bro, what? This nigga's amazing, man.
That was wicked. And then what he did
Yeah.
with Chicago. Like, look, man, this
We go all day.
yeah, man. He was staying with Chicago, and then he got a room and wasn't even paying rent.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get a room and wasn't paying rent, and the elder Lahab had to sleep in the fucking living room, man?
Look, I was trying to rent.
that was made out of
bro.
a room.
That's fucking wicked,
Bro, that's some wicked ass shit, man. Hey, the Lord is gonna destroy you fucking niggas, man. All you niggas that fucking played around with the brothers, man.
Yeah, you got a whole brand new car. A brother with way more need for a car than your ass. You get this car. You get this car, man. And you don't get, man, fuck you, nigga, man. That's why, man, it's beautiful what the Lord's doing to you. He's bugging you the fuck out. You believe in your new covenant. That's bugged the hell out, man. And that's the Lord doing that to your ass, man.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, that whole clique of guys, it's falling apart.
Yeah.
Mississippi Swamp Boys haven't posted anything in a long time.
Oh,
All right? They're through. Fucking look, hey, the Boston Baked Beans ain't gonna do shit to either, bro. All right? They're fucking through. They're gonna be on fire for a little bit of time, but eventually they're gonna fade to black. All right? And then who you gonna look up to?
And all you affiliate niggas and niggas trying to creep. And I
That's
said
the
something
spirit,
about that nigga. I said something about that nigga over 2 years, a year ago, about that nigga who tried to creep in.
Who was that?
Shop
Nigga,
at the 12.
that nigga want to call himself Masha. Yeah. Hey man,
Oh,
hey man, I saw through that nigga when I first met him. I said that nigga trying to be favoritism to the elders and them, to the elder Malcolm.
Who the
He
fuck
didn't
is
know.
this guy?
Man, it's a nigga. That's what he is. A nigga trying to come around thinking he on the level, but with some niggas that's scoffing the doctrine. Like, what that don't make no fucking sense, man.
That reminded me of the Rock Booker T come out.
Man, hey,
And
man.
he's like, who in the blue hell are you? And because Booker T was with WCW, and WCW no longer around. All the wrestlers came to WWF. And Booker T come out.
Like, man, that shit, man, folly, man.
He come out, man, talking shit. Rock was like, who the hell are you? He's like, who am I, sucker? He's like, it doesn't matter who the hell you are.
That shit wild though, man. Cause I saw right through him. I'm like, man, this guy on some other shit. He wicked, bro.
Well, it's all good.
You know?
The Lord saw right through him.
Yeah.
That's the most.
Yeah, that's the main important. But when I first met him, when I first met him, I'm trying to shalom him. This nigga like kind of like you don't even know who the fuck I am. Like, and I don't care about rank, none of that shit. But you don't even know who I am. And I see him trying to be buddy with the elder Malcolm and Murph. Think cause he got some, he a little swollen.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
man, what the fuck, man? I saw all that shit. I'm like, this dude is a nigga.
Oh,
man.
yeah, guy doing that, man. Man, he ain't right, man.
I said, this dude is a nigga. He reminds me of fucking that nigga Raya when he was doing that shit, man. I'm like, man, this shit folly, man. Like when nigga Raya was like, you my elder. You my elder.
That shit was wicked, right?
But you know what? That's how you was able to see. That's how you was able to see through him, through the past experiences, man. That's why the elders could see right through motherfuckers. Cause like you guys, man, they seen your kind before, man.
Right. Like, you can't creep in unaware, man. And that's why the apostle just said, you affiliate guys, man, y'all through, man. They like this. If you're gonna preach, just preach the word. Don't even get double honest no more.
Hey, the wild guy smoked. That's what you guys are. You smoked.
Exactly, man. Don't get double honest, man. Don't all that fuck, man. If you gonna preach, just preach the word, man. Do the work. If you believe, just do the work, man. Hey, look, cause at the end of the day, man, you niggas that be coming in, be doing that weird shit, man, and then causing the strife and shit, trying to call brothers and trying to figure out what brothers doing, man. Why you? First of all, the scripture said, matter of fact, get that meddle not much in Sirach 11. Y'all niggas be meddling too much, man.
Yeah, kind of get all them scriptures like Matthias called for. We're gonna wrap it up soon.
This Sirach 11:10, my son, meddle not with many matters. For if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent.
Exactly, you not, and that's why a lot of you guys are not innocent, man. You meddle when you come, man. Fuck off. That's why. Hey, look, if you're not a part of Great Millstone, just stay the fuck away from us, man. You know, hey, you gonna say shalom, shalom, and that's it, man. Keep it moving, man. What's up with you niggas, man? Y'all wanna be?
Man, get the fuck away from me.
Like, come on, man.
I don't give a
If
fuck
you
what I
ain't-
say. I don't like these guys, bro. Because my whole thing is they take the blueprint that the apostles have laid down for us, but they don't want to get in fucking order. No, fuck you. Get the fuck away from me, man.
Exactly.
I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. Just get the fuck away from me. I'm not gonna show the one. No, I'm not bidding you Godspeed, man.
That's it,
Fucking
man.
die, man.
And that's it. And they gonna find the hard way. The Lord ain't playing with y'all asses, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
Out of order shit, man. Hey, man, GMS is all about fucking order, man. If you ain't, hey, the scriptures talk about that anyway. You supposed to be in fucking order. You got a problem with fucking order. That's why y'all don't want to be a part, because y'all don't want to do videos. Y'all want to do what the fuck you want to do. You want to move how the fuck you
They
want
want to be the main speaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's why that's the main thing. They want to be front and center.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shalom. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's right.
Fucking cornball.
That shit is off. That's not spiritual at all.
That's right.
You're fucking 3 years in the truth, and shalom, and you know what I'm saying? Being front and center. Hey, brother, get this for me, or they're just reading and breaking. Like, bro, man, look, like I said in the video earlier this morning, a lot of you don't want to come here because hey, when you come to camp, when you start dealing with us, you're gonna be on the other side of the line for about fucking 2 years. All right? Yeah, about fucking 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then once you come in, you're gonna be holding post. You're not gonna be fucking reading. You're not gonna be fucking talking.
Yeah, man. Hey, when we had to do it, I didn't get to talk for like 2-3 years. I didn't get to talk. I didn't get to do none of that. I didn't get to read. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about fucking structure, man. Like,
Yeah, I just remember holding signs.
signs.
Yes, bro.
Holding signs. On camera.
As fuck, bro.
On
That's
camera.
right.
And you better be a good cameraman.
You better be a
That's
good
right.
camera.
That's the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's straight up. And that's just, and you know what? And that's an important job. The camera is important.
Yeah.
The holding
Holding
post
signs
is
is
important. You
important
never
too.
know who the fuck
Yeah.
gonna walk in y'all circle. You gotta be ready. You should be watching.
Yeah, everything's important, man.
Like, man, this is a body. The scriptures talk about us being a body anyway. So when you that's the problem with you niggas and you affiliates, man. Y'all don't want to follow fucking orders, man.
They want the preeminence. That's what it comes down to.
Hey, bro, I enjoyed that. I had the whole post for Elder, man. That was an honor doing that. When I went to New York, man, and the guy, but hey, man, brother, why don't you hold post? And no problem, man. And you make sure nobody come close to the Elder. Like, get your ass around. So move around, man. Get out of here.
I used to love holding them
Yeah.
signs. They just see a big ass USSR fucking missile.
Yeah.
They see Chezzy. Hey, bro, you just see people's whole continents change, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That was my sign. Cedric Boy. I used to have
Especially
him.
the season boy Jill sign. Especially if you know the kingdom holding it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, especially as the season boy Jill sign, especially if you know the kingdom holding it. The look on other Northern Kingdom niggas' faces.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You better just
Yeah.
all in their face, bro.
You put horns on Jesus?
Hey, like, them niggas brainwashed him.
Them stalkers.
You flip it around, you got Mary on now.
Oh my god. You know what's crazy? They're gonna fucking lose their mind more off of that, bro. They see Guadalupe, then they're like, it's like fucking demon time, bro. That shit just hops off of them, bro.
Man, what's that Spanish channel? The Spanish soap operas. What?
Telemundo.
Man. They had a whole fucking Guadalupe picture of the damn.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know if he was over there, Quid, because we was over Sally Aka's house. I think, no, we was over Abiala's house.
Okay.
No, man, it was on Telemundo, man. They had a damn Guadalupe picture on the table, and then a flower just appears out of nowhere, like this fucking idol did that shit. And then the damn fucking stupid ass Northern Kingdom bitch just grabbed the flower, sniffed. I'm like, what the hell is this folly? This shit is folly, man. I'm like, what the hell? Wicked as folly and wicked as hell, man.
Like, what the fuck is that, man?
I still got the damn video, man. This damn flower just appears out of nowhere, and it got this damn idol right here, man.
That shit is wow. That's how you know, man. That stuff was important then. Well,
that's how you know Northern Kingdom, who Northern Kingdom is. Say they giving up to idols.
Yeah,
man.
they is. Exactly. That too improved the prophecies. That's why when we hold them signs up is important. You guys who don't want to get in fucking order, fuck you. The Lord want to destroy your ass.
They ordained. Like we read their scripture, they ordained. Somebody got to play that role.
Yeah.
Hope and pray that, hey, Wadi how about Shimmy Shai? And hope it continue that we follow your way instead of what the majority of these people doing, man.
Exactly.
Just
man.
off.
Exactly.
Just smoked. They smoke, they don't even know it, man. Right. You got this damn media out showing the brothers talking about the moon landing, man. Hey, motherfucker talking about some, some damn. It's well documented facts.
Several times, not one. Oh, they've been on the moon several times. Several times. I said, what the fuck?
I remember you said it, man. Like, man, this nigga so bugged out. He believed he landed on the moon. I was there too.
Who you think took the picture? It was me.
This nigga like a fake ass vocab Malone too, bro. That's the funny part about it.
Maloneism.
First of all, people should have known it was fake because the gravity is different in space. So
yeah.
When you trying to take a picture, when the camera get crushed, when the fuck, like, come on.
My thing is, how is it?
Like,
how is the camera capturing the fucking actual landing?
Exactly.
That's my whole thing. But let's not get too deep.
Yeah.
No. What's that James Bond movie?
Moon.
Brother showed the clip, man.
Yeah.
They pretend like they on the moon, and then James Bond, no suit or nothing, man. This nigga just peep out the rocks. Like he got the power already or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's James Bond.
The moon is a fucking light, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you bring the fuck up.
That's the light. Exactly.
Bring it up. Get them last scriptures.
It's like you touching a light bulb, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna burn your hand.
Yeah.
Somebody grab John 10:1.
But you got
Let's end it off with this though.
Yeah, con.
It's getting late. Let's end it off with this one.
This shit's hilarious, man.
Oh, it's John 10.
Yeah, John 10.
Several times.
You hear that song? Yeah, you bring it up.
You got it, buddy.
It's the book of John, chapter 10, verse 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
That's right.
Exactly. So you can't be climbing up no other way. There's no other. You cannot remix the truth. It's either you gonna come up the right way or don't come up at all, man.
That's it.
There's order in it. You gotta follow orders. If an older brother tell you to get in line, you get in line. If the older brother tell you fall back, it's just about order, man. You know, of course we ain't gonna lord. You ain't supposed to be lording over brothers. But hey, brothers need to get in order when it's time to get in order. Get cussed out or get suspended or get kicked out.
Yeah, the brother said
what
it,
it
Taz. It's like there's no back door, man.
Yeah. There's no other way. You got to come through. We putting our hands on the presbytery, which is the body of the elders.
Yeah.
So you supposed to be following the example how the elders did. You shouldn't be late when you come into the line. You shouldn't be late coming to class. You got to try to the best of your ability be on time. You know, have a great excuse why you late if it's traffic maybe, but you shouldn't be coming out going getting to the line or to class at the last minute. Or I just woke up. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, that's an excuse, and the Lord ain't dealing with excuses, man. The Lord is the Lord watch everything we do. His eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun, so you're being watched. Everything is being noted what the fuck you doing, man.
Yeah.
It's chimed on that.
Yeah, we brought that out earlier. And keep in mind that when you're getting rebuked or corrected, that it's coming from the Lord. All right, don't be carnal. Say, this brother's yelling at me or rebuking me, cursing me out. No, it's the Lord doing it. The Lord's just using us. We're just vessels. The Lord's using us to get on your ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Lord speak through brothers, man.
Yeah.
That's right. But all of a sudden they ain't men of the Lord now. When I'm getting rebuked, they can't be men.
And especially these guys I love. These the guys I love, man. They doing all rebuking, but when they get rebuked, now they hurt.
Exactly, but don't the scripture say?
Bro,
Don't the
those
scripture?
are the ones, bro.
Yeah, kind
They
of.
love to do the rebuking, but when it's their turn, when they're in the hot seat, now they lose their fucking marbles, bro.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Don't the scripture say,
Fucking
"Let
piece
the
of shit.
righteous smite me"?
Yeah, it'd be an excellent one.
Yeah, so you pose to get. You should be happy that a brother is correcting you. That means he actually love you.
He's
the
pulling you
Lord
out of the
correcting
fire.
Yeah, and then you gotta put the flesh in subjection. Of course, the flesh don't like it,
Yeah.
but you know,
Hey, if you don't get corrected by a brother, the Lord gonna correct you one way or
yeah,
another.
Yeah.
you rather the Lord deal with it because you don't want that, man.
Yeah, you gonna get corrected, man. The Lord put you through some shit, man. You
Yeah.
know, if you don't want to get corrected by a brother.
It's best to take heed with the brother, man. So
Yeah.
if the Lord had to step in and do it, that's you don't want that, man.
Yeah.
At all.
You might not be fucking waking up.
You
might
might,
not get
you
back
might
up,
be
right.
paralyzed from
Yeah.
the waist down.
Yeah, you
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I
hey,
might just delete you.
hey,
you
you might
can't praise
just
him in the
delete
grave.
You get fucking deleted.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, like that dude Seattle Snake, he paralyzed from the waist
Which
down
is
because
worse.
he wouldn't take correction. He kept committing adultery.
Oh man, that's how cold the Lord is. He'll fuck you up with your own device. Now he can't fuck, period.
He can't exactly.
You stick your dick skills, bro.
And nigga unit.
He was slanging, right? He was,
Yeah, unit.
now he can't slang nothing.
He
And
can't
then-
enter.
And then the scripture said if you injure in your testicles,
Stones,
yeah,
yeah.
you can't enter into the kingdom. So you
Bring it
fucked.
up.
Yeah,
Through
Rich.
over some defiled box.
yeah.
Read.
Some
Exactly.
defiled, got a lot of knowledge on it. Ass box, man.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
John 10:2. But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
So you gotta enter in by the door. So it's no remix is the truth. You can't like Murphy always say, you can't recreate the wheel. You gotta either gonna stay on the right wheel or you going somewhere else. Other than that, you going somewhere else that you're not in the right spirit. You gotta be in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. He created this body for a reason. He created the order for a reason. He created everything how it's gonna be for a reason.
Yeah, so you creating the wheel. So that means we gotta be here even longer, man.
Yeah.
Like, get the hell out of here. No, bro. Heck, fuck no, man.
Exactly. We trying to get the hell up out of here, you know.
That's it.
Keep going.
John 10:3. To him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calleth his own sheep by name and leadeth them out.
Exactly, and only the ones who gonna make it is the elect. So that's why we gotta make our calling and election sure. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, not just in the presence. You around brother, you being brotherly or showing that you a brother. You pulling out 1,000 precepts and shit. Like the Lord don't see what you doing when you by yourself, man. It ain't about the brothers. It ain't about man, please. Of course, you don't want to be on bullshit. You want to have that good rapport with brothers, but it ain't about that. It's about what you doing outside of the brothers. What are you doing on your spare time? What are you doing when you're not around brothers? Are you even thinking about the Lord? Are you even praying? Or you just being a nigga all day? That's not that's what's important, man. The main important things is doing when you're not around.
Yeah, the sincerity. Are you really sincere?
Are you afraid? Do you really fear the Lord? Really? Because that's where it boils down to. Do you really fear?
Yes. Guys who just being a nigga, bro, they don't fear. They just don't have the fear, man.
There ain't more than that now.
What do verse 4 say?
John 10:4. And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice.
Exactly. And who we following? Yahweh Bashem Shai's words. That's how we notice the truth. Ain't nobody else doing what we doing. There's no camps out there on this planet that go out like how we go out, do videos like we do, be brotherly like how we be brotherly. It's nobody else out there that's doing this. And they not teaching 100% doctrine.
That's it, bro. They just go out when the weather's nice.
Fuck
That's
that.
about
That
it.
shit, they don't even go out when it's hot, too hot.
Exactly. It's gotta be 70, bro.
It's gotta be perfect temperature.
75.
Like,
a
what the
little
fuck?
breeze. Nice, you know.
The sun's beaming too much, it's too hot.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I'm
guess
saying?
what? Hey,
Partially
end
cloudy.
off with this. Preach, be in the end season, out of season, man. So end off with that, man. That's what the Lord say do, man. They won't scoff the man that's doing all they snow dummies. No, well, that's fine, bro. Whatever, man. We just following what the Lord said, man.
This is
Yeah.
first
Oh, okay.
Second
Second.
Timothy 4 and 2. Preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season.
So we got
Reproof.
non-stop, all 4 seasons: summer, fall, winter, spring. We supposed to be out there, not just when the weather's all just nice and just right and convenient.
Yeah, right. No, Lord said he said the Lord said he set up watchmen that would not hold their peace day nor night. Until, you know,
Says be instant in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke.
Ooh, that's what this is all about. We just was talking about that, man.
Exhort. Then you gotta exhort too. You know, build up and in the brothers. All right. You know, you gotta make sure that. For lack of words, after you break them down, you gotta build them back up.
That's it.
Okay.
Man.
Exhort with all long suffering and
Because-
doctrine.
And doctrine. Because we're not perfect, so the rebuke is coming. So we're not perfect in this flesh, man. So you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna get corrected, man.
yeah,
That's cool.
It's part of our heritage to
Yeah.
be rebuked and
Exactly.
reproved.
We'll be
That's
perfect. We'll
law.
be perfect in the kingdom, man. You don't have to worry about getting rebuked then, because we'll be perfect.
Exactly.
Why are you still teaching?
Yeah, exactly. There ain't gonna be no teaching in the kingdom. And then everybody been on the hot seat before, so come on, man. It happens. We all, everybody been there, man. We all been on the hot
We're in
seat.
the new. My thing, we're in the new covenant. Why are we teaching? Because look, if you're in the hot seat, you're getting rebuked and reproved. That means you're being taught. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So why are you still teaching?
And why we
In the
still
new covenant.
teaching? And then 2/3 still going off. Even if they gonna follow the law, statute, commandments in the kingdom, man.
Right,
They still 2/3 still going off. So how are we in new covenant, man?
Exactly. Niggas still smoking, eating pork.
Yep.
What that bitch Candace? She gonna say, yeah, we selling grass-fed meat, pork, chicken, all that. Well, why pork? She said pork so hard though.
Oh
Cause they know it's a demon, bro.
yeah. She got hot off that, didn't she? Oh, that pork.
Pork, shrimp, but it's pure meat. It's grass. You know, like
What
what?
the hell are you talking about?
Like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I understand the chicken in them and stuff, not all injected with the shit, but come on, pork. You think
Pork.
a pig is good? Come
All
on, man.
caps.
Yeah, well, you got somebody believes they gonna tell this brother that eating oats, like oatmeal, is bad, but it's okay to eat pork though.
Fuck.
That shit for us.
That's not good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not good for your health. Oatmeal and shit, but pork is.
They say you get protein from it.
And you know what? I just heard this, but I ain't hear it from a brother though. This crazy part that you said that you heard it from somebody telling a brother that. I just heard this shit. Somebody else saying that oatmeal. I'm like, what? Oatmeal bad? Like,
Bro, they say anything's bad.
where the hell oatmeal become
I'm
bad?
gonna listen to what the scriptures say, bro.
Exactly.
All
That's
right,
whole grain is good for you. That's oatmeal is whole grain.
I'm gonna listen.
Niggas saying that shit.
I'm gonna follow the dietary law, and the scriptures talk about all that the seed, all right, is meant for meat. That's what that's what I'm gonna listen to. Not no fucking just exactly some deep conscious motherfucker.
So some nigga that just love pulling shot their ass, but that's what you do, man.
Just follow the scripts.
Exactly.
Just follow the scriptures.
Not that dreadhead nigga who say you just should eat, vegetables and stuff.
Fucking right.
That nigga be rapping.
No, that
Listen
dude.
to this, bro.
Yeah, and with that, we hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, who rule well and taught us truth, and salutations to all the Akim, pushing us forward in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom.